What is going on, guys? Today's video is, you know, college advice for those students who are, first generation college students, even high school students who are thinking about going to college. This video is definitely for you. I am a college graduate. It took me 5 years, and I got my bachelor's degree, bachelor's of science. So in today's video, I will give you 3 college tools that can help you, in your college career. The first tool, it is definitely going to be time management. And I say time management because with students, college students, they may seem to have a lot of time, it feels like it. You're not in a huge, career job right now. You're a college student, you're, rooming with people, other students and that, sort of aspect. But I want you to know that time management is very important because you have class. I know I, participated in college sports, so it was class, college sports, practice, weights, and I also worked. I worked a job, which is also important with time management. So I was able to wake up, started my day at like 4 or 5 in the morning. I would do weights, and then boom, it's nothing but class. So after weights, I would get ready for class, and then as I was done with my class, practice. And once I was done with practice, then I went on to work. So having the time management, there's going to be times where you have to say, no, I can't go here, I can't do that. A lot of fun stuff, turns into you have to make a sacrifice. You have to sacrifice your time. And so I think it's truly important to understand that you are in the now, focusing on the future, what's ahead. And that's when time management comes into play. When you're done with college, you're going to rely on time management a lot. You can't do, all the things that you want to do in the 12 hours that you have. So the first tip is time management, and I think it's truly important. There was times where I didn't go to sleep until about like 1 or 2 in the morning, but that was me because again, like I said, I had sports, I had classes in between, then I had practice, and then I went to work. The next tool is going to be benefits. And this is very important because this can save you financially. Guys, do the grants, take the grants. There's also essays that you can write that, if you're selected, boom, they give you a scholarship, a essay scholarship. And also something that I had was the military benefits. My father, he retired from the Navy, so I was very fortunate to have one of the benefits through the military, which helped me, and it saved me, the student debt or loans and all that much. Didn't really have to take out loans and stuff. So definitely, I advise you to really look into some of the benefits. It could be scholarship, of course, athletics played a role. It could be the grants, grants, some you don't pay back, military benefits, just all in that nature. All in all, the benefits. You have to really understand what you have and what you can get, because anything helps. A college student, you're just like, man, anything, so definitely look at the benefits and take advantage of them. And the last college tool is grades. And I put this in all caps because this includes the GPA, grade point average. Guys, me being out of college, there is a lot of companies that require you to, put your GPA. Not all of them, but most companies, want to know what your grade point average was. A lot of people don't really, look at this as important, but this is truly important. GPA, it can lead you to a real great path if you let it. So definitely focus in on your grades. I understand that sometimes college gets boring. Sometimes college, just the parties, all that. But this is something that's gonna get you in the long run. Not the parties, not the drinking and stuff like that. That is just a waste of time. You could do that out of college. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to tell yourself that the grades is what's going to get me far when college is done. And so grades, making sure that you do all the quizzes on time, make sure you do the essays and do them to the best of your ability. When it's test time, I wasn't the best test taker, but when it's test time, make sure you can get a C and above on the test. 70 and higher. Make sure you can do that, because if you knock out the quizzes, the homework, whatever, the essays, and you get really good A's on those, A's, B's on those, then it'll combine to make a good grade for that class. So really focus in on the grades, and try to improve your GPA at all times. Ask the professors, what can I do? Is there anything extra that I can do? Can I make this, up and stuff like that? Can I make this assignment? And also talk with your advisors about your GPA. What can we do? Do I need to add a class? Like, what do I need to drop this class? Is this class gonna hurt me? Is it gonna hurt my GPA? Do I need to drop it? And so once you use those 3 tools, I promise you, everything will be good for you. Time management, benefits, and grades. Those are the 3 most important. I was very fortunate to get my bachelor's degree as a first generational. So I was really blessed about that. But all in all, it took a lot of sacrifice, the time management, being there for my team, but also being there for my, education. It is a lot. I remember I wrote 2 children's books, and I was able to do that by using time management. I had, like I told y'all earlier in the video, I had morning workouts. I then had class, and then I had practice, and then I went to work, and then I also at night, when I could, I would write a page or two for my book. And I was able to bring that to life. But it took the not partying, not the drinking, not being so much with friends that wanted to just have fun all the time. It was about time management and sacrificing my time. And then also with the benefits, digging deep into the benefits, it helped me. I'm super independent, so I was having to pay for my rent. I was having to pay for my car insurance. I was having to pay for groceries. I was having to pay for part of my schooling that wasn't covered by the military. So, but with using the military benefit and then obviously sports, it helped me. It wasn't stressing me to the point where I just said I couldn't do this. It was about seeing the benefits and seeing them through. And guys, ask questions for the benefits, because they're out there. And third was my grades. I finished with a 2.77. Do I wish I would have got higher? Of course. It's just in that favor, I did try my best, and like I said, I wasn't the best test taker, and to this day, I'm still not the best test taker. But I was able to make sure my quizzes were done ahead of time, essays were done ahead of time. That way, it gave me somewhat breathing room to finish with a low B, or a high C. And so, but definitely, if I could give anybody advice, grades is super important. So there you have it, guys. Those are the three main tools, coming from a first generation college graduate. And I wish you the best of luck on your college endeavors. And yeah, if this was very helpful, leave a like, comment if you think about going to college or whatnot. And I wish you all the best and have a blessed day. Thank you.